little bit more setup here. And begin. Wasn't exactly ready, but it's okay. How's everyone doing? You're doing okay. I know. I'm feeling a little out of it today. So I think the only way to get out of it is to draw. Draw what I want. So I'm going to begin doing that today, right now. As we speak. It's okay. There's another separation right here. I will do that later. Swash. Oh. I farted. All right. That's too big. There it is. Cool. That looks good. Okay. So I got 8 pages left to ink. This is not the next page from my previous stream, but it's a few page or two after that one. I just had this one figured out with all of the lettering and stuff, so I figured why not begin. Hmm. Ugh. Oh. Well, there's that. Damn. Didn't notice that. So sometimes you can get an eraser when there's a light smudge. Get rid of some of it. There you go. That one I'm not too worried about. this sit for a second. And maybe tackle the face at the bottom. Yes. Do that. Swoop. see. And I'm thinking, since the trim is gonna be around here, is that this, like, I don't know, quarter of an inch of the side is gonna be cut off anyway, so I won't go super detailed right there, but since this dude is in the foreground, I'm gonna thicken up this line a little bit. I want to try and be a little bit more bold with my decision making with line weights and such. I was watching Tyrell Cannon ink some stuff the other day, He was just basically pushing himself to try and make more bolder choices with putting in more black shapes and bolder lines. I'm gonna try and do the same. I want to get better at that, so the only way to get better is by doing it and just messing things up. So let's mess this up a little bit. Cool. Let that dry a little bit. If that dries, put some strokes down here where I know there will be strokes, strokey dokes, strokey pokies. Just try and fill this in a little bit. I'm gonna go back in with like white out and thicken up a line around some stuff later on, with the lettering at least. So if I go outside the lines, that's okay. Hello, my friend. Wow, this is so cool. A lot of it looks so crisp and pretty so far. Thank you. Appreciate it. I hope when I start my comic it'll look as cool as this. Hey, you know, the only way you'll find that out is by doing it, my friends. Start now. It's the thing that I've learned over doing comics and illustration and stuff is I've learned by doing. I've learned by making the thing, you know. Sure, you get a lot from, like, you know, skills-based stuff, like learning the Loomis head and other rules and art, but yeah, I recommend just diving in sometimes, you know. If I start now, it'll be incredibly flawed. Dude, I get it. I understand, but got to. Gotta start. No one's perfect when they start. I'd recommend just starting out with a small, like, 8-pager, you know? Don't go in, like, trying to do, like, a 300-page epic like I did. I tried to do that, and then I burnt myself out. So just, you know, go for it, learn some stuff, take what you learn and apply it to the next project. You know, personal projects, that's the way to do it. If you want to do comics, start making them. You know, if you want to do illustrations and stuff, start illustrating. I believe in you. Oh, I never thought of that. Thanks for the advice. Now I feel a little more confident. Dude, yeah, of course. Punky? So, Punky, that's your name. Hell yeah. Thank you for the follow, my friend. I appreciate it. But yeah, go ahead. Start now. There's no rules. It's art. I mean, look at Rob Liefeld's stuff, man. His stuff isn't perfect, like anatomically correct or anything, but what brings people back to his stuff is his storytelling. You know, his crazy pages and stuff, like, and he didn't get good at storytelling. Just, you know, when he woke up one day, it was like, I want to do this now. No, he was doing it. He was doing it. Got better over time. So don't feel scared or anything. My username is so silly. Oh no, dude, no, don't worry about it. I'm terrible at reading. It's okay. So gonna get a sticky note. If I have any. Maybe not. I did have sticky notes. 1 point. Do you do digital art as well? I mainly do digital, but I'm trying to get back into doing more traditional. Yeah, I do my pencils digitally. Um, I kind of start off with small thumbnails like this. Like all, I mean, this one isn't super small, but I kind of just play around with it. Usually they're like this size, and then I blow them up in Photoshop, or I mainly use Clip Studio, and I'll blow it up in that program, and then fine tune a lot of stuff, and then I'll get like this orange penciling that you see. That was all digital. I blow it up, print it out on 11 by 17, and start inking. I mainly do that because, you know, working a full-time job and stuff, I don't have a whole lot of time. So I'm able to work small like this, pretty small stuff, blow it up, fine tune it. And now you're not distracting me. It's all good. All good. If I can help you if I can help you learn something, I will do it. So yeah, I'm like a hybrid basically. And then I'll take this I'll scan these pages, and then I'll do some digital halftones since I don't have enough time to apply like traditional halftones onto the piece of paper, because that takes a lot too. It takes a lot of time, and I'm on a deadline right now that I gave to myself because I'm crazy. So I'm trying to finish this book. Before May 4th. But as an example, I'll show you. Like this is one page. There's some monster PP in here, but there's I'll blow it up or scan it, and then I'll apply these like halftones and stuff digitally. And that's pretty much the finished page for this one. I might come back in and do some digital lettering on some pages. I'm trying to be trying to slowly and apply everything traditionally at some point, like the lettering and everything. So some pages I've planned out enough to where I'm lettering on the page. Oh, those are so cool. Do you have any advice on practicing anatomy? Practicing anatomy. I'd focus more on finding the gesture and stuff, so you're getting the energy in the poses. So if you're not, get all the reference that you can too. I went to Lightbox Expo a few years back, and I got this book right here. A lot of these images you'll find on Pinterest for like action shots and stuff. So this is a whole book on reference. This is just reference photos throughout this whole thing. So this is like my reference library next to my desk, and got really great stuff in here. Finding like really good action shots like that. You can definitely take that and exaggerate it. I mean, what you really want to do is exaggerate the pose, be super dramatic with it. And say you figure out this pose, you find the gesture of it, it's really loose, may not be anatomically correct, but then you can go in later, right? Take this. I mean, yeah, you can use the reference that you already got with the photo, like where his bicep is meeting through the armpit, and then the pectoral muscle, like on the breast, and then you got like the little riblets right there. I don't know what those muscles are called, but you'll start picking up stuff more as you study it, right? So you can take that pose, and then It's not in the book yet. And then you can take your anatomy books. Like this one's really good, George Bridgman's Constructive Anatomy. And then you can start, you know, figuring out like, okay, what is this? How does George Bridgman break down the bicep and stuff, you know? And then you see how he's breaking down the bicep and the tricep, the elbow, the forearm, and all that. Then you can kind of have this as a helpful guide to like help design your anatomy. George Bridgman is all about designing anatomy. He's not about exact anatomy, you know? So you don't have to be super exact with it. Like I said with Rob Liefeld, he's not, you know, he's not exact with his anatomy at all. But he's got the main puzzle pieces, you know. Even studying animation, looking at Tendi Tarkovsky's stuff like Samurai Jack and Primal and stuff. Just look at your favorite animated like scenes and break down those characters. Like take 30 minutes to study a pose or a few poses in 30 minutes. Try and get that down. And there's also quickpose.com. There's other resources that you can go on to and help with you know, getting your anatomy down, getting your gestures down and all that. That's what I did. I filled up a whole sketchbook or two of just gesture drawing. They weren't perfect, you know, but I also had, you know, anatomy studies and whatever. Sometimes I would do a whole like sketch or a drawing like this, and then I would take like the George Bridgman book and kind of, I'm getting distracted. There's a raid going on. Hello Don, how you doing? 34 people coming in, holy smokes. Hello. How you doing? Welcome, my friends. Just doing some drawing here. Just explaining how to study anatomy and gestures and stuff. This looks awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it. Just working on a book. Yeah, right. Don, your stuff is amazing, by the way. I was looking at your stuff not too long ago, and I was just like, dang, wish I could paint like that. But yeah, this is my stuff. This looks pretty dope. Thank you, appreciate it. I finished a. Well, thank you for the follow, Art Victim. I appreciate you. I did do this page. Finished this page last night on stream. A whole lot of action going on this one. So this one was a lot of fun. Thank you. I know I gotta work on my backs, but finished not perfect, I guess. So, but yeah. Thank you. Just drawing monsters. That's really the whole point of this book. Art for art's sake kind of thing. Amazing part. I feel like I've heard the name before. Props. Thank you. Appreciate it. You think the back looks good? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. That's cool. Well, I hope your stream was going super well. I'm sure it was. So sick. Well, welcome everybody. We're just drawing and hanging out. That's pretty much it. I do want to ask though, if you ever have a hand cramp, you know, how do you deal with that? What are your stretches like? You know, do you stretch before you draw? So I did some gardening the other day and, you know, dug some holes. My hand was a little sore. I got little sensitive art boy hands, I guess. I don't know. Wasn't used to that. I was like, oh, do I have carpal tunnel right now? I don't stretch before I draw, but I do during. Okay, yeah, that's good. That's good. I should probably stretch more as I draw. I do take water breaks, so there's that. But yeah, I'm gonna have to be more conscious about that. I have super rubber like bendy fingers, so I bend them back a lot. This is like not rubbery. It's like bricks. Soak in hot water if needed. Yeah, I should probably get on that. I will definitely be soaking in hot water after this stream, that's for sure. Also, a lot of times I've found it, even though your hand is sore, it kind of stems from forearm, elbow. Interesting. Oh, you got like a brace thing? I had some friends tell me that I should get a little like wrist brace or whatever, like what you're talking about. And it hurts to use it, but it really helps, I swear by it. Okay. Just a little bit of torture, it's fine. I mean, what kind of, you know, that's just a true artist right there. Pain is good. I'm just kidding. No, not a brace. Well, yeah, not a brace. Like the, what is it called? It's like copper something. Armade. I'm gonna click on that real quick. Open a new tab. Oh, that is not what I thought it was. Okay. Whoa. I have never seen this. And can be even your neck. My neck has issues, it causes hand problems. Dude, what? That's not good. Tiger Balm that helps my hands. Looks and feels like a torture device. Sweet. Put that on my wish list. This almost looks like you would sew something with this. You know? Or like a steamer. What a contraption. Okay. Another thing for your neck and upper back. It was from an old injury and years of tattooing. Oh, dude. Okay. You roll your forearm on it. Whoa. Okay. Well, thank you for that. Yeah, I need to be more conscious about, you know, taking care of my body so I can draw longer. So I could get a few more years in. That would be nice. Yeah, it's wild and it hurts like hell to use, but it feels real good when it's stopped. And I got feeling back in my fingers because they were going numb. Oh man. Okay. Okay. Good to know. Essentially, your muscles constrict circulation. Okay. I definitely feel it in my upper back when I'm drawn for a long period of time, so it's probably that. And I know, like, listening to, I don't know if y'all know Comic Lab, but the host on there, Dave Kellett, he's talked about having that kind of issue with like his neck. So it's probably the same kind of thing. That it was like a pinched nerve that went down to his arm or whatever. Oh, please hold another torture device for you. Please, all the torture devices I will take. Yep, all artists have neck issues. 6-7 vert is where the nerves go to the hands. Whoa. I even have my drawing desk at the highest incline it can go. I thought that would be. Yeah, it's not enough. It's never enough, huh? Interesting. But yeah, I could definitely see that from tattooing for so long too. Because you're like right on the canvas, like right on that moving canvas the whole time. This art is fire, dude. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. You know, super grateful. Just drawing stuff and hoping other people dig it, man. You know. Love your line weights. Oh, dude, thank you. That's good. Good to know, because I'm always very self-conscious about that. Oh, another torture device. Let's see what this one's about. What? What is this? Oh, okay. Okay. I got you. $10 for this torture device? That's a steal. Hell yeah. Thanks, Don. Wish list added. Added on the wish list. The one I have is aluminum. Whoa, but it definitely works. Hell yeah. If you recommend it, it has to work. Again, I appreciate it. I'm gonna be buying some devices the next few hours. links are huge. I'm sorry. Don't even worry about it. Something like that. Let me get this too. Open a new tab. Whoa! Oh! That's great. I have all these things in my in my little tiny space around my desk now. Wow. This looks like a shower head. You like wrap around your body. I could see how that's useful though. That one is better, so you can target all the pain points. Hell yeah. I like that. Oh, they will be targeted. They will be dealt with. The pain will be no more. Go into your neck and head. I have both of them by my desk. Yeah. Anyway, sorry. No worries. No worries at all. This is helping me. You don't need to apologize. With all the detail you add to your pages, I can totally see how you need it. Thank you, Don. Thank you. I mean, I'm not even like... It's weird because I'm not even drawing for, 4 hours or 8 hours at a time. It's like an hour to 3 hours, So like, I go to work, come home, do all this stuff. So I just try and get done as much as I can in the little time I have, you know what I mean? So it's just weird, I thought it would only be like happening to, if I was drawing for more than that. I don't know. Respect. No, I respect you. There's mutual respect happening, I think, right now. That's amazing. I try. I've got to run and get dinner going. Yeah, no problem. Enjoy your dinner, my friend. Enjoy it. I already stuffed my face, so I'm ready. Calories are in. Chicken was had. It was great chatting with you. Yeah, likewise. Getting to see work for sure. You do the same. Enjoy your night. And thanks again for stopping by. Great stream. As always, good night. Oh, of course, yeah. Dawn is awesome. Coming in here and dropping some knowledge. Believes. Well, Art Victim, I appreciate you hanging out and also dropping some knowledge for the pain. Yes, thank you. I'm always looking to help and hang with good peeps. Helps me work as well, to be honest. I feel you on that. Feel you on that. I know, I don't know if you know of Steven Zapata. He's on, he's usually streaming on YouTube. But I took a workshop with him a few years ago. One of the workshops that he hosted. Learned a lot from his workshop and what his philosophy on art and everything. Really cool dude. Also, really good guy. It's helped me a lot. And yeah, he has fantastic streams and fantastic art advice. Love that dude. Really good teacher. Ori Dev Art. Is that a brush pen? It seems kind of focused to be a brush pen, but also more dynamic than a pen. Yeah, the this brush pen that I'm using is the Bimoji Kuretake Bimoji brush pens. They usually come in sets. I like this tip specifically. There's a lot of flex to it, so you can get line variation and stuff. You could go really thin, you could go really thick. I enjoy them a lot. I just keep buying them. Sadly, they're not refillable or anything, but they do leave a really nice mark. So I highly recommend checking that out. I know you can find. I'm pretty sure you can find them on jetpen.com and Amazon, like wherever you get art supplies. You'll probably find them. I just looked at him. His work is wickedly good, very detailed, almost like Gustave. Yeah, he's insane. I know he did like a he did what's it called? An atelier for a little bit. But he's been in the concept art world for like I think 2 decades now. Um, really cool dude. He's good friends with Ahmed Adori, and they're both best friends. So they learned a lot from each other. But if you know Ahmed's work, uh, you've probably seen Steven on his channel or whatever. But yeah, super cool dudes. Wicked stuff for sure. Does a lot of like body horror kind of thing, and I'm pretty sure he's working on a comic right now with one of his good buddies. That's like helping with the writing portion of it as he's drawing it. And it's looking really good. I saw a page recently where he's like working on a boar, like fighting a boar on one page. It looks sick. Thanks for explaining. Seems like a good tool. Oh, it is. Oh, it's fantastic. Highly recommend him all the time. highly recommend them. I know I've heard good things about the Copic brush pens, I think. Or just like almost like micron pens, but I picked one up, but I have yet to use it. You know, just like going to the art store and just treat myself once in a while. I'm sure you all have similar experiences with that. I like Copics better than Microns myself, and Moloto, though I haven't used a brush Moloto. I bet they're good. I've never heard of that. Interesting. I'll have to look into that one. Gotta, you know, test this product you're talking about, you know what I'm saying? Used to, now do more digital. Do more digital now. I hear you. I do a lot of my pencils digitally, so. It's like when I'm at work, I can sneak in doing some penciling or applying some halftones. I would love to do, like, apply halftones like traditionally, but it just takes so long, and like I'm on a time crunch right now to try and get this this book done before May. Got like 8 pages left, so haha, the inking rabbit hole is deep. I agree. I picked up a what's it called? One of those chiseled tip pens. Again, haven't used it yet, but I think I might mess with it in my sketchbook or something. See how I feel about it. Play with it a little bit before I dive with it on a page, you know. You're impressive. How about that? You're impressive, Ori. Haha. So you do digital stuff, like, are you doing like digital paintings or? Actually, it might get a little thicker with that. Use a different tool. Another one of these guys right now. Yes, I should have done more 3D for the composition I'm working on now, but ended up this way. Hey, you know, happens. Messing with stuff, experimenting a little bit, getting a little wacky. I work in Clip Studio Paint, or Drawn Paint, I should say. Yeah, I primarily use Clip Studio as well. Really good software. I like it more than Photoshop, to be honest. It took a while to get used to it, but after just like forcing myself to just mess with it constantly, that definitely helps. I will go in later and fine tune a lot of this, but yeah, that works. Works for now. Well, boom, boom. Do a little bit of this guy right here. And then like that. boot. Now I always, with this dude's boot design, I always like forget which way it buckles in. I think that's it. Like doing a little bit of smudge. Some tension right there. Do a little bit of the boot right there. Comes up. And boom. Alright, that works. Boom. Boom. What's up? Sort of like the lining on his pant legs here. Bang, bang, bang. Okay. Tick marks because we like those. Or I like them. I don't know. I think they're fun. So. The tension right here. Kind of just mumbling to myself. I don't know. Hope that's okay. Oh, I didn't draw his thumb. Whoops. Yeah. I don't know about y'all, but allergies, man. Had some crazy pollen happen over the past few weeks. It's been getting to me a little bit. Just looking at this on the screen, getting some different eyes on it, you know. I think I want to thicken up this arm. Trying to be bolder with the lines. I'm trying to challenge myself a little bit. Be a little bit more fearless, I guess. Cause I ain't scared, you know. Something like that. Put this a little bit and we go. Cool. How's that looking? Looking good. Yeah. I'm digging it. I don't know about y'all, but I did watch the Fallout show, and I was pleasantly surprised. I don't know if anyone else here games played the Fallout games before, but man, Fallout show is a fun ride. I enjoyed it. Definitely campy and over the top. Hit all the Fallout notes that I wanted. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Bob. Now, some energy. Bit more jaggedness after. Okay, let's bring out Old Faithful here. Yeah. That's good. Kind of getting a little wacky with the detail on this one, but that's okay. It's one of my favorite things in manga. Just them being like just over rendering on some pages. So cool. I love that. And then they'll go like chibi-esque, or like comedic bits. It's kind of just like, oh yeah, this is paper. You could do anything. There's no real limits to it. You can break the rules. Cool. Cool. Alright. Let's see. Let's try. That's fine. I'll just smudge it. I was gonna do some cross hatching right there. I don't know if it really needs it. Yeah. It's fine. Figure this one out. Okay. Hmm. Um. All right, I get that boot in again. One more again. that reads as smoke, right? Kind of just dancing off the ground a little bit, you know? Oh yeah. Nearly there, dude. Nearly there. Hmm. I've got this dude's fingers in the foreground. I don't know if that might just black that out. I don't know if that works. I don't know if I'm feeling it, you know? What's up, Brock? How you doing, bro? Rearranging my room. Things are looking nice. Thanks, bro. We're getting there. Getting there. Nearly done, dude. This panel and that panel. See if I can finish it before 12 o'clock so then I can take a shower. Working up a gamer stench, you know what I mean? I'm not that stinky, but you know, do need to take a shower. So the funk, yeah. That artist funk, bro. Trying to figure out a way to just like simplify hand shapes by not really drawing the hand, you know what I mean? You know, James Heron is able to do it so well. Just like little tick marks kind of represent like where the knuckles are, maybe. Yeah. It's kind of a small panel anyway, so shouldn't think too much on it. Bring in something to block a certain spot. Hmm. better. Okay. Leave a little bit of texture in there. I like that. And then a bit with the robe here. What do you think on that? How's that? Like, I could draw on that foot there, but it's gonna get cut off anyway on the trim, most of it, so I think leaving it kind of like in the smoke, you know, just a little suggestion there. And I might fade the halftones a little bit on these robes as they kind of like fade into the smoke, so then it's white. It's like gray to white, you know. I have kind of like that watercolor effect. Anyway. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. I think I will separate this bit. And block in the area. There's be a lot of black on this page. So the reason these panels kind of like bleed into each other is I want there to be like a sense of chaos, you know? Like the main character is kind of confused where he's at right now. So I want there to be some sort of chaotic things happening. with that in mind. It's kind of like similar with this fight scene I did. There's no true panels or gutters or anything, so like there's this one panel just boom flies into chaos, you know. So I want to have that same idea with this, as he's like kind of once that fight's over, then he's like smashes into this, and then break into a panel here, and then we're kind of flowing into more obvious looking panels a little bit. At least that's my reasoning. I think it works. I'm just gonna stretch for a second. Oh man, you funny guy. You funny guy. The intrusive thoughts one. You silly. You silly Willy. Okay. Alright, just wanted to dry that off a little bit more. Still kind of smudged. That's okay. Alright, so this guy's got some thick lines going on. Now we're gonna thin these guys. We're gonna do these guys pretty thin. Oh, excuse me. We will start. Let me start with this guy back here. Hey, been Brother Brock. Feeling good? You looking good? Chillin', man. Just trying to get over this breakup stuff. Ah. Yeah. I gotcha. It's never fun, dude. It's never fun, man. Sorry to hear that. Into a headspace where I go work on myself. I got you, man. I got you. Well, dude, it's nothing but good vibes up in here, man. Nothing but good vibage. How about you get I'm alright, man. I was in a weird funk earlier today, but doing better, you know. It's funny how things kind of go away when you draw. For me, at least. This helps me. Drawing monsters and slaying stuff. Fake it till you make it, pretty much. Did get raided by Dawn McTagg earlier today on the stream. I feel like I said her last name wrong. I'm sorry, Dawn. But she's amazing. Amazing artist. Fantastic. She was giving me some advice on dealing with hand cramps. So, okay. No. Brock, no. Bad Brock. You didn't hear any. Okay, so she came in. She rated the stream with quite a good bit of viewers. So I think some of us are hanging out right now. Straight chilling. But yeah, she's great. Super nice. Super nice person. Oh yeah, it was pretty cool. Oh, but yeah, I have been getting some hand cramps going on right here. It's like right there and right here. Although I did some like yard work with my madre on Saturday, so I was just like, oh, my hands are just sore from shoveling because I'm a weak person. But then it was, the cramps have been lasting, so I'm just like, that's not good. Then I had someone mention that it could even be my neck and my back. So it's like, oh, that's, truth has been spoken. So I'm gonna order some stuff that she recommended that alleviates that kind of pain. So I had some other friends message me about some stuff as well. Like a wrist brace thing, or just like a almost like a long glove that kind of like compresses everything. I don't know what they're called exactly, but I've seen them around. Like I've definitely seen them in like drugstores and stuff. So I'm gonna snag one of those tomorrow probably after work. I guess kind of like a brace thing, but some people have recommended it's not a brace, it's like a almost like a long compression glove kind of thing. Not mean, Jelly Bean. Not mean. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man. Yo, Hatake, what's up, dude? There goes coming in here at the party of 4. What is up, my friend? How you doing? Welcome. Welcome to the Streamy Poo. How you doing, man? I told everyone that Picasso has nothing. Okay, nope. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That guy was a master draftsman at like 14. I was pooping and peeing on stuff at 14 with a skateboard. That's wacky. That's just wacky, dude. Straight whack attack. Boop. Well, I hope your stream went well, my friends. Hope you had a fun time. We're just over here drawing. Trying to finish some stuff. Oh, we're getting there. We're really getting there. How the comic coming along? Yeah, it's coming along, dude. I got 8 pages left. I think 7 once this page is done. So even closer to the finish line. And that's exciting. That is exciting. I am on schedule to get this done before June. I just need to plan out 1 page. I can sort of see it in my mind what I want. Yeah, almost done, dude. Almost done. Still gotta like apply the halftones to about 30 pages, but I've been doing about what, 2 to 4 pages a day applying halftones. Usually do those in the morning before work and like on my lunch break and stuff. So I'm able to knock them out pretty quick. Can show you a sample piece here in a second. But yeah, it's coming along, dude. I'm excited to get this out. I'm just looking into how I want to bring this about to the public. I was thinking about doing like a print on demand kind of thing. So like set up kind of like a store with whatever print service and then just have people buy it from there. At least that's what I'm thinking right now. I don't know. And then maybe later on do like an official print run on Kickstarter or something. Maybe, I don't know. Or just leave it as print on demand. Who knows? This book is kind of like art for art's sake. That's how I describe it. Because this was originally for me. I don't know if I've described this before. Probably have. But, you know, I was going through some stuff. During, like, the heat of the pandemic and everything. I was not in a good spot. So, this book has helped me get out of that funk, you know. So I hope this brings, you know, some good vibes to people, you know. I don't know. Are you shipping them out yourself or run them via someone? I'm thinking it would probably through a print on demand service, so they would basically like you order it and they print it and ship it to you. So I wouldn't really touch it. I would just get a little chunk of change from that sale, you know. I see. Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna put this online. I mean, I'll do like a PDF that people can probably buy on my Gumroad. Like, I'll definitely do that, but I can't really put this on Webtoon because there's nudity in it, and I guess they're really strict about that stuff for just people posting. So I can't put it on Webtoon. I could put it on my site eventually. PDF, yeah, just like a e-comic, like a, you know, how people read like comics and stuff on their Kindles and everything, something like that. Just still just thinking about it though. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna block that out. I don't like that face. Never mind, two actually. Yeah, I read only one comic online. Never mind, two actually. Jujutsu Kaisen was one, and then Dr. Stone. Dr. Stone. I don't know about that one. I feel like you've mentioned that one before. It's newer than Jujutsu. Hell yeah. Oh, I read another one by a German artist. Oh. Oh shit. Okay. Look at that. But it's called Unstable Me Death. Unstable Me Death. It's in English on Webtoon too. It's really engaging. Oh, that's good. I like the sound of that. Well, speaking of Webtoon, it's we launched Renowned on Webtoon. I don't know if you knew that, but Renowned is now on Webtoon. So we're going to be posting chunks of stories every Wednesday. I messed up on the scheduling this week by accident, I guess, when I was putting everything together. So it didn't upload yesterday, so I forced it to upload today. But I'm pretty sure the whole Red Ranger book is up on on Webtoon. If you look it up, Renowned. So you can read a little bit of our comic on there. Read this guy. The very first story. Or no, not that one. This one. You'll read this one on Webtoon. This was definitely designed for print, so it's kind of weird translating this onto for the web. But yeah, you can get this sucker, read it up, enjoy it, hopefully. But that story was a lot of fun. But to show you what I was talking about with the halftones, so here's what I've been doing, like at work and stuff. It's like stuff like this. Like I'll be waiting in my car before I clock in, and I'll just start applying halftones to it. I love this one. This like textured halftone is sick. But yeah, I'm churning through these. Page 31, so I got 30 pages half toned up, ready to roll. So I got another 30 to go. Yeah, not easy to do traditional. Yeah, for sure. Especially what I am doing on those pages, because I'm kind of like messing with the gradient and stuff, and like burnishing some stuff away with just a brush tool, just masking stuff out. So stuff you can't really do. I mean, you can do traditionally with like sandpaper and stuff, but again, I don't have the time to do that, and also hand cramps kind of preventing me from doing that right now. So yeah, I've been introduced me to halftones. Oh, Ben introduced you to halftones. Hell yeah. The other day you rated him. Oh, nice. Yeah, I got a stack of that. Most of them are put away right now, but this sheet is out. But yeah, I would just like cut it out and then, stick it to the section that I wanted to do. Yeah, Ben's great. Ben's a cool dude. Love that guy. Met him nearly a year ago. Oh, excuse me. Met him nearly a year ago at Free Comic Book Day at Acme. At Acme Comics. And, we were just talking about comics and stuff, and then ran into him at Heroes Con, just walking on the street. And yeah, we just basically hit it off and just hung out for the rest of the night. went out drinking with Aaron Conley, Andrew McLean, Jake Smith. Was it Marcos Ferrari, I think, as well? He's like an Italian artist. That guy's great. So it was a great time, man. It's a great time. Can't wait to do it again. Which Ben is it? Ben Hill. He's usually on our. He's usually talking with us on every Wednesday. We talk about just random books that we like. So we do like an hour or two of just talking about our favorite comic for that time period. Um, Earlier this week, we talked about Apocalyptic Girl, an Andrew McLean book. Very great. But he was on with us for a little bit talking about this. It's usually me, Kevin, aka Kiwi Spicy, and Ben Hill, and I just talking about that. Sometimes we'll have some friends pop in and join the conversation, but just trying to make that like a weekly thing that we do every Wednesday. And then of course every Wednesday we're trying to get our get more people reading our stuff on Webtoon as well. So we're trying to pitch that out as we try and build an audience for that, and then hopefully print a super cool art book with that kind of stuff eventually. I mean, talking about Renown, but yeah, just good vibes, just friends talking about comics. But yeah, Ben is a skilled dude. Good guy. Helping me out with a lot of like graphic design stuff for the anthology we're putting together with some friends. Yeah. Yeah, sorry. I'm tired and I keep repeating myself. It's okay. I'll check it out. Hard to discover comics on Webtoon somehow. Even my fave is hard to find there. Yeah, it is kind of weird. Um, for sure. I agree. I agree with that. It can be better. It could be better. But yeah, so we're just got to pitch that around to people, make sure they're able to find it, I guess. And if you didn't know, it's called Renown on Webtoon. Okay. I think this is pretty much done. I mean, this is like y'all get the gist that these guys are in robes, right? These robes are done really fast. You know? That's okay. Dude, I'm pumped for Heroes Con. Bro, you're telling me. You're telling me. I can't wait. Legit. I cannot wait. I also gotta figure out how to let people know about commissions from me. I might do a commission list or something. Let's see if I could do just like a handful of commissions while I'm there. Make some monies maybe. Like sketches of like Venom and shit. That's what I'd like to do. Maybe The Thing. John Carpenter's The Thing. That would be nice. But we'll see. Dibs on first commission. Hell yeah. Dude, you let me know what you want. I can do one like before the show and have it ready for you, man. If you want. Oh. Yeah. Man. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my back is messed up. Cool. Like you to draw Magneto in drag, please. Thank you. But why? But why not? Huh? Huh? Boom. I think this is done, guys. I don't know nothing. I don't know. Just adding strokes randomly. Okay. Yeah, here we go. GG's, dude. GG's. Did it. Took 3 hours, but we did it. Looks funky fresh. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you. I think I'll do some more rendering for like electricity coming out here with like digitally with the halftones and stuff, so that way I could just do straight up white on there, like gray it out slightly and then add in the white stuff coming out. But yeah, these I'm happy with this one, dude. Like how this turned out. But now I gotta take a shower, hot shower, soak this damn hand, soak my back, you know, and then go to bed. But dude, go wash your ball. I mean that. I'm gonna do that too. It's pretty good, but I think it needs colors. No colors. This is all it gets. Black and white treatment. Oh man, have a good one. Hey, I appreciate everybody hanging out, coming in here. Appreciate you, Ori, for the follow just now. Appreciate you. Uh, Again, thanks for hanging out, drawing along with me and stuff. I believe tomorrow I'm gonna try and knock out another page. So this week, so far, this page and this page, I'm getting there, dudes. Getting there. 7 more pages now. 7 more pages. I'm gonna try and do that before May hits. See what happens during this weekend. Anyways, love your faces. We'll see y'all next time.